Hello guys, my name is Last Dynamite Man, and welcome to my AEW Dynamite review for the episode that aired yesterday, October 10th, 2023. AEW Dynamite Title Tuesday. And well, my overall thoughts on the show was, other than the name making no sense since there was only 2 championship matches on the actual card, that made no sense, but okay, I guess we'll just go with it. Okay, there was only 2 matches, there was only 2 championship matches on the actual championship called Title Tuesday. There was only 2 championship matches. Wrestle Dream had more championship. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna get into that. Maybe that's semantics. Anyway, there was actually a buy-in that had a 3rd championship match. For the AEW Dynamite Title Tuesday buy-in for the Ring of Honor World Championship and the New Japan Strong Openweight Championship. The champion Eddie Kingston defeated Minoru Suzuki. And well, it was Minoru Suzuki versus Eddie Kingston. So it was a bunch of shopping and a bunch of forearms to the face for about 10 minutes, and Eddie Kingston won. I mean, I love Minoru Suzuki as much as the next guy, mostly because I'm pretty sure he could kill me if he wanted to, but it was just the same as that match that you would expect from Eddie Kingston versus Minoru Suzuki. I'm happy for Eddie, he's finally a world champion, but now let's get to the main card. In the number 1 contenders match for the AEW TNT Championship, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, defeated the Mogul Embassy leader, Swerve Strickland. And well, this was a very good match. Other than the fact that it was pretty obvious Bryan Danielson was going to win, mostly because why would the other guy win? Because who gives a shit about Swerve Strickland? I could tell you who. Nobody! Unless you live in Seattle. So Bryan Danielson won. Not even by submission, he just beat him. He just beat him. 1, 2, 3. Then to the tragedy by Hangman Adam Page. Because, I guess he had to be on this program. Because, sure, the rest of the elite was not on this program. But let's have the Cowboy on this program. Because, sure, I'm sure someone likes him. So now Bryan Danielson's going to face Christian Cage for the TNT Championship on Collision. Not even like at full gear. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 days from now. 4 days from now. It's a match that is 4 days in the making. 4 days in the making. So anyways, the next match was Powerhouse Hobbs versus Chris Jericho. Or Powerhouse Hobbs defeated Chris Jericho with Don Callis at ringside. And where Powerhouse Hobbs is the newest member of the Don Callis family, or as I like to call them, a bunch of dudes who all hang out with a bald old guy. Yippee! They are a stable of idiots and losers who probably all won't get buried soon enough by Jericho and Omega and the rest of the elite of jackasses. Most likely. Well, Powerhouse Hobbs won. He beat the shit out of Chris Jericho afterwards because apparently Chris Jericho and Don Callis have been friends for 34 years, but now Don Callis just wants to beat him. Yeah. So what else? Oh, yippee! Here's our first championship match on AEW Dynamite Title Tuesday. For the AEW International Championship, Orange Cassidy defeated the reigning defending international champion, Wade Phoenix. And when they talked about how this championship is basically cursed at this point, considering Orange Cassidy was beaten up pretty badly when he was champion. John Moxley was injured by Wade Phoenix. And Wade Phoenix is apparently also injured. So this championship is just injuring everybody. But Orange Cassidy won in a match that I refuse to fully acknowledge because it's Orange Cassidy and I don't really give a shit about him. Mostly because I am a Jim Cornette fan, so I don't really give a shit about pockets. But yeah, Orange Cassidy is the champion again. Yippee. I really don't care. At all. Wade Phoenix would have been a very interesting champion because it would have been something different for him instead of just now he's probably just going to go back to being Penta's El Cero Miedo Labrado. And then we get the funny, my new favorite part of Dynamite. Wardlow comes out, beat the shit out of Matt Sydal, power bombs him 5 times, 1, 2, 3, and then one's out from the crowd. Perfect. That's gonna work. Do that. Have him do that on every single show for like the next 3 months. He will be super over again by February. By Revolution in 2024, that man will be so over again. He could be AEW World Champion and TNT Champion at the same time. So yeah, he's back. Ooh, and then the next match. The not AEW World Champion Jay White, the leader of Bullet Club Gold, woo whoop, too sweet, Bullet Club Gold, guns up, defeated Hangman Adam Page. I mean, it was a good match, I guess, if you're a fan of Adam Page. But if you're not a fan of Adam Page, this match sucked. But nothing really important happened. Essentially, here's what happened. Prince Nana showed up, distracted, distracted Adam Page. Jay White rolled him up. 1, 2, 3, got the victory. But here's what happened after the match is the important part. MJF comes out and wants to get his property back, the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, the Triple B. And Jay White is like, no, I'm not going to give you intellectual property back because I'm a bad guy. So Maxwell Jacob Freeman, MJF cuts a promo where MJF is like, I have been a horrible human being for so long. I am their scumbag. I am the devil. Now, if you watch my soap opera, if you watch my Bold and the Beautiful review, you know who I call the devil. But this is where I got the MJF gave me the idea. Essentially, I got the idea from MJF because he called himself the devil for a long time. So I'm like, that works for Hope on Bold and the Beautiful. I'm going to take that. So if you was ever wondering how I came up with the devil nickname from Hope, here you go. There's the origins of the devil nickname for Hope. So MJF comes out and he's like, I have been a bad person for so long, but I am their scumbag now. I am their scumbag now. I am going to be their scumbag. For the first time in my career, these people respect me, damn it. And J1, you have one option. You can finally earn some respect too and give me back my intellectual property and beat me like a man for that focus. This was a hell of a promo. Let's be honest. This was a great promo. Great promo. Awesome promo. And then Juice Robinson was on the ground, I think pelvis thrusting or humping the air or something. He was doing something weird. So Juice Robinson was like, Friedman, I have a row of quarters here. And next week, I'm going to enter the Dynamite wing doesn't, good Lord. Okay, the Dynamite wing doesn't battle Royal next week on Dynamite. I'm going to enter the Dynamite doesn't battle Royal, and I'm going to beat you. I'm going to win the battle Royal. I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to take that wing from you. And after I'm done, I'm going to beat you with a stack of quarters. Because I guess MJF doesn't like quarters because when he was a child, he used to get quarters thrown at him. Interesting. I remember when we didn't like somebody in school, we threw dirt at them. I mean, I only did that like once or twice, but sometimes when there was a kid who was the outcast, people just started flying dirt at him. But I mean, hey, if you throw quarters at you, you'll be like, yeah, money, free money, come on, free money. I mean, hey, it is free money after all. I mean, hey, my favorite type of money is when I get money for free. But I do have a job now, so it is fun making money. It's weird. I'm like, I gotta work out. I gotta work days after days. But you know what? Getting that paycheck is like, this is why I do it. This is why I have a job. So anyways, here's what happened next. So that ends. Maxwell is pissed off. And then he goes on the phone to call Adam Cole. And we have seen vignettes with Adam Cole roaming Rogers on grass, still with his leg injuries, essentially. So that was all fun, I guess. I guess if you're into weird shit economy. I mean, it's funny. I just don't see what the point of it is. If they want a comedian show, just have a comedy show on TBS. I'm sure Warner Brothers Discovery would love that. It just doesn't work for me. It's just not my cup of tea, essentially. So what else happened? MJF calls Adam. Adam like, I'm still busy. Adam calls. Matt's Cat that shows up and go, hey, if you need a tag team partner, I could be a tag team partner. Now, I know this is a storyline. And I know Matt Caster and MJF are both not gay. But Anthony Bowens is. And Anthony Bowens is Matt Caster's tag team partner. So I kind of find it somewhat offensive that they are essentially doing a gay storyline, but making it a gay stalker storyline with an actual guy who is actually gay and married to a man as a tag team partner. Maybe Anthony Bowens is okay with it. I just find that a little weird, and I also think the storyline sucks. Why couldn't the storyline have just been MJF and Matt Casters and the Acclaim and Matt and MJF all become friends? They all become friends together. Because Jay White challenged him to find 3 people who like him and have an 8-man tag team. Why couldn't the story be the Acclaim and Matt and MJF all become friends? They all become friends. Adam Cole comes back and he is pissed off and jealous that Matt has found new friends. Good Lord, having 2 guys named Matt is really going to make this confusing. You know, why couldn't that be the storyline? Why did the storyline have to be a guy who clearly a champion in this company is obsessed with another guy? Why couldn't it just be 2 people who train together and now friends? That would work. People would believe that. I don't understand why we gotta make fun of gay people in this. And I'm not gay, and I got nothing against gay people, but it just seemed mean to make fun of them, especially when your tag team partner is gay. And Billy Gunn clearly could not care less about what was going on here. He was like, yeah, I guess this is interesting. Okay, I guess I'll do this. I'm more over now than I've ever been, so I guess I'll do this. So anyways, for the AEW Women's World Championship, Hikaru Shida defeated Saraya, who used to be Paige Notably. I did not care. I did not watch this match. I only got excited when Toni Storm showed up with a shoe, running after Ruby Soho. That was the most exciting part. Shida won. She's a 3-time champion. Congratulations, Shida. Someone's happy for you. And now we get to the main event of this program. Now we get to the match anyone who watching this program showed up for. In his AEW in-ring debut, the Rated R Superstar, Adam Copeland, defeated Luchasaurus, otherwise known as that guy from Big Brother 17 who got evicted by Vanessa. And well, you heard that right. The Rated R Superstar Adam Copeland, formerly known as Edge in WWE. He debuted at Wrestle Dream, ladies and gentlemen. And he still has, on this day, I see clearly, he still has Megalinas as his theme song. It just says, you go from You Think You Know Me to You Think You Know Him. Because apparently WWE owns that because that was in his old theme song. Because I think that was in every Edge theme song he's ever had in WWE. All of his theme songs in WWE all had that. Because I think even when he had that Rob Zombie song, it was in that too, yeah. So WWE owns that You Think You Know Me. So it's You Think You Know Him. And it's very lower now too, so that's kind of interesting, I guess. But yeah, Adam Copeland is in AEW. And I might ask them to call him Edge at some point during this review, so if I do that, just know it's just, I've been watching pro wrestling for 21 years, and he's been Edge for 21 years. So if I call him Edge, please don't get offended. So anyways, Adam Copeland defeated Luchasaurus, and I think Adam Copeland did pretty well in his in-ring debut at AEW. It is sometimes scary watching Edge compete because you think to yourself, is his neck going to be okay? Especially when Luchasaurus hit him in the back. And then Nick Wayne was in this match, and oh my God, Nick Wayne, oh my God. I don't know, somehow Nick Wayne is even more dumber now than when he was a babyface. Cause now he's just weird. Now it's just weird. Him trying to make Christian Cage his new daddy is weird. Apparently his mom is still against this. And apparently he's only mad at Darby Allin because in 2015, Darby Allin stopped talking to him. Because they had a falling out with his dad. But apparently Darby Allin apologized. This is just confusing. I don't care about Nick Wayne and Darby Allin's relationship. I don't care about everybody's personal relationship. None of this, who finds this entertaining? Who wants to watch a soap opera in their wrestling? I know this is a male soap opera, but we don't have to go this far with it. I mean, this is still much better than The Bold and the Beautiful, but that's just because that is the worst program to ever be created in 2023. So literally anything would be better than that. Watching paint dry would be better than watching The Bold and the Beautiful. Hey, I've actually watched paint dry, and it was so much more enjoyable. So anyways, Adam Copeland did very well in his in-ring debut. Sorry for my rant. He's basically still moves and wrestles like Edge. And you can tell that Excalibur is very good about saying Adam Copeland. But you can tell Taz at some point you can tell Taz kind of want to say Edge. But he stops himself. You can kind of tell Taz is like Edge, but he does stop himself. He does a spear where apparently Luchasaurus thought it was going to be on the left, so he does it on the right. Adam Copeland wins after he hit Luchasaurus in the back of the head. Everybody gets in a big brawl. 1, 2, 3. Adam Copeland wins. Everybody gets in the big brawl. And well, I think Edge in AEW as Adam Copeland will be good. I'm happy they just didn't go. I'm just happy he didn't go by the ring name Adam Edge or Edge Adam. Although his catchphrase should be, my name is Adam Copeland, and now that I am in AEW, everybody is going to be on the edge of their seats. That would be a great catchphrase for Adam Copeland. Because now that Adam Copeland is in AEW, they surely have an edge up on WWE. And I think that is a great place to end off this review. So, in conclusion, this program had 2 championship matches, 2 title changes. Powerhouse Hall defeated Chris Jericho. Jay White defeated Adam Page for some reason. Wardlow defeated Matt Sydal because I guess Matt Sydal is still employed by this company, but apparently now he's injured. MJF is sad his best friend is gone. Matt Cast is in love with MJF. And Adam Copeland... Wait. How does he do that? Oh. And Adam Copeland debuted in AEW. And he's not Edge. So in conclusion, this was a fairly enjoyable episode of AEW Dynamite on Tuesday. And I may or may not get NXT out because I got to go to work tomorrow. So I probably won't get NXT, but maybe I'll try to get it Friday. So everybody have a great rest of your day, you guys.